normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's been given away. Gomez goes looking. Jordan Henderson.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Belts one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Toni Kroos. He'll try from distance. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Isco sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. He's through the middle. Now it's Isco. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. He's tried one.
Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off. And
Isco! Managed to get it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah plays it forward. And it's played forward. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Robertson. Fabinho. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Madrid really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come.
It's Benzema! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
There's a move that looked promising. promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Modric proves too strong there. Sergio Ramos. And it's been taken straight back. Played into space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. Casemiro goes back to base.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Benzema. That's a promising ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Toni Kroos. Madrid get it back again. Jordan Henderson. Kroos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well weighted. Now it's Benzema. He's Benzema! It's off target and by quite a way.
Benzema certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Hoists it forward. And Firmino! A real chance and a real let-off.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their...
No question, that's a foul.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And a lob! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply. Gets the better of his man. Isco! Danger averted for now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Mane. Rafael Varane. Right through the middle. Benzema. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is Rakitic! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rakitic brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's broken loose. Partey. Saul. Speculative strike. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a pop! And that certainly packed a punch. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Saul. Morata provides an outlet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trippier. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Roberto. Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Roberto. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Longley with the foul. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Coquet. Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Coquet did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. He's not going to get that. That's the throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball. Saul goes looking. Coquet.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Griezmann looks to think one. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Partey plays it forward. Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. Saul. Needed a better pass there. And it's Koke. PK cuts it out. Rakitic.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball.
And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Belts one. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He'll try from distance. And the through ball is intercepted. Jordi Alba. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for...
Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Partey just brushed off the ball there. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to... Has a look and has a go.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Just a fraction high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Speculative strike. That carried quite a threat. Has he picked him out?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to... Longley with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Costa. Hoists it forward. He's looked long this time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Herrera Carrasco. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has a look and has a go. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. That's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's Carrasco. Saul. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Correa drives it forward. Morata. Keeper sees it all the way. And through to the goalkeeper. We'll try from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rakitic, Morata, and it's been taken straight back. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's Luis Suarez. Lobs it in and the volley. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Saul.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that's been levered clear. He's had a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jimenez can get it clear. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positive.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Saul goes looking. Messi. He's gone for goal.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Partey. Rakitic is the guilty party there. A spectacular effort. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
There will be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Messi. He's through the middle. Going through. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's not going to make it. Roberto. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Messi. Messi!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And very well to intervene. And here's Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Trippier plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just a keep, and Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for goal! Oh, yes! It's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic proves too strong there. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.